G'day and welcome back to my Elite Dangerous series once again. In this episode, I'm going to be showing, well, I'm going to be attempting as well, to earn the modular terminals. Now, there have been a few tutorials like this, but it's something I require to unlock one of the engineers, such as, if I just bring up the list, Marco Quent. So you can upgrade power plants and power distributors, which would be nice. But it says you fulfilled your initial contract by providing 25 units of modular terminals. That's the requirement. The final one for me. So that's what I need to do. And I've recently watched a tutorial, so I hope that answer worked, as explained. You'd basically, and I just traveled to the Sirius system. So now I need to go to the Patterson Enterprise. There we go. So I'll skip the trip and see you when I get there. So I'll see you then. Alright, so I just arrived. Just nearly there. About 2 light seconds away. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just going to try and attempt to earn the modular terminals. The way you basically get them, and for those who don't want to sit through this video, because some viewers think that these, like my Elite Dangerous videos, are some of them are tutorials. When I say like, oh, okay, how do I do this, or I do this, they're not tutorials. They're just like they're like slash walkthroughs at the same time. Part of the grind, you know. To get modular terminals, you have to go to the Sirius Corporation at a station that has a contact. And you have to do passenger missions. And with the 3 awards you get, you choose the one that gives you, you know, the engineered materials, such as modular terminals. And I thought it was a commodity. Should I get the name right? Okay. Okay, so passenger lounge. I've also put a Guardian FSD booster on my Orca, so I should be able to jump around a longer distance. Okay, so I need to look for modular terminals. So I'm at the Sirius Corporation. This is what I learned from other tutorials. I do not see modular terminals anywhere. It could be... Oh, here we go. Modular terminals. And how many was it needed? It was 25, yeah. Okay, so I can get 19 here. Lialani Prut seeks sightseeing adventure. Oh, God. I hate doing these ones, because a lot of the times, if you just look at the passenger traits, a lot of them will say, like if it earns more, they will say, okay, can you go to this, you know, can you pick up these committees as well? Like you can. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen, like if you have no cargo space. Alright. This just depends like how many stops I have to go to. It says Batsungko and Shenden. Alright. So it seems to be 2 systems, I think. No, 3 systems, yeah. Because the main one says here in the other 2. Oh no, it's only 2. It's only 2 systems. Alright. Modular terminals 19, 2.3 million credits. Excellent. Because I need credits, by the way. Accept contract. Nice. Alright. I'll just start heading there without wasting time. I want to avoid making these videos over 30 minutes because, well, the last time I did was not really... I like to claim it's not actually my fault. Like, I spent a lot of time editing the last video. I tried my best in terms of many hours to edit that video under 30 minutes. But it had to be over it because, you know, the process. How do I turn my... Ah, there we go. Turn that off. And also, if you're wondering how I got so many credits, well, I had a look at my stored modules. I sold every single one of them in the stored modules. Okay, so the system we're going to go to. Butts Hung Core. Okay. Now it takes me like 2 jumps. You can see the distance. Nice, isn't it? "59 light years." Hell yeah. Yeah, so from selling all the stored modules I had, I earned like 110 million. I couldn't believe I had that much in modules. But there's a lot of them I didn't need, you know. 110 million credits. And speaking of credits, I was meant to mention this as well. I was very disappointed with the faction I was in. No, it's actually a squadron. That's the name for it. If you guys didn't know, I think near the start of my Elite Dangerous series, around when I made the first few episodes, I was invited to a faction. Well, it wasn't directly, but this guy named Deetram, he's also another content creator. I think, you know, he saw my series. I was like, I looked at his and I was like, okay, do you want to make videos together? He said sure, but he also invited me to his faction. So I treated as in favor of making videos. So, and that never happened. And, you know, he said it would take a long break from YouTube, like 6 months. Then we never made any videos. I'm like, okay, I don't have much reason to be in the faction. And I left that UMCA squadron for like 3 times. And I got invited every time because they said, oh, you don't have to do anything. Okay. I have no reason to be there. So, then I used it to basically make credits because everything in this game is almost many things in this game is always expensive. Yeah, so I saw players in the squadron just, you know, post screenshots like showing that, okay, they've claimed bounties from pirate hunting and hazardous zones, and that's what I did too. And I made like at least like 20 millions like worth of credits, but I never actually earned anything. And I was eventually going to ask Deetram, you know, well, I'm not being paid at all. And before I was about to ask him, well, that's when I got suspended from Discord. My account got suspended from Discord. It still has been. Still has seen no evidence. And, you know, I had a chat with one of the managers of that squadron on Steam. And, well, turns out I wasn't going to earn anything at all. It was just for background simulation, I believe. I think that's what it's called. Yes, it was just honestly a big waste of time, and I don't... Okay, maybe I had an issue, but I just... Yeah, in my opinion, I don't recommend that squadron. It's called UMCA. I'm just mad because it was a big waste of time and I didn't get anything out of it. Anyways, that's just wanted to explain because it is at least related, you know. Because anyone could have been asking, oh, I thought, what's happening, you know? You've mentioned Deetram before. Alright, so I'm here. Where's the Sino at? There it is. That's not it. There it is. Geysers. I doubt you can see that much detail. Actually, if it's on the planet, I might be able to. Ooh, I'm interested. Wait, there's a drop off? Wow. Okay, I have to put my night vision on. It's currently night on this side of the planet. Alright. So here. Yeah, not really that exciting though. I mean, if you have the DLC Odyssey, I've seen what it's like. It does look interesting, but I've heard like many reviews say it's not worth it. It's kind of a rip-off. That's what I think of it. Horizons is enough for me though. I've also heard that the developers have came out saying, well, they actually care about the game, but the main mistakes are not listening to the player base. I heard there was something about players not able to connect their accounts from Xbox to, you know, PC. There's been a problem there. So I heard a video saying, oh, it might be the end of Elite Dangerous. I mean, I hope it doesn't end. Okay, next stop is gonna be Shengdeng. Oh, did I click on the... oh, whoops. That's what I did the first time I was playing Elite Dangerous. I was trying to figure out, why can't I jump, you know? And I didn't put the plot in the written. I was like, oh, this works now, because my friend Alex showed me. I haven't played with Alex and like, I haven't talked with him in a long time. But he was the one that showed me, well, Elite Dangerous War. Taught me how to play the game. Or at first, and then other players helped me out. There's also Jamaka, but he hasn't been around either. A lot of my friends are starting not to be around. Yeah, they're all getting jobs and all that. It's different for me, especially with the whole suspension from Discord. I really have trouble trying to make conversations now. Because I have to use Steam and other alternatives like... what's it called? Gilded, yeah. I'm also going to use Revolt. But I'm just going to attempt to see if I can... I've got to find a way to turn off this bloody... this entrance music when you enter a system. It's just kind of irritating. AB5, okay. It's right there. Ooh. 3 Earth-like planets. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, I'm just gonna attempt to try and get my main Discord account back, which I doubt which won't work. Like, basically appeal it. I tried doing that with Discord. Yeah, they say I posted misleading misinformation. Well, okay, well, what was the information I posted? Because they didn't provide any evidence. So when I submitted a ticket, they said, okay, please refer to the email if you have any questions relating to what you did wrong. The problem is, it doesn't show any evidence. So I'm going to have to contact them again. Anyways, I talk about these things because it you know, it affects my activity, you know, in terms of creating content online, you know, such as this channel, because it's just related. And there are assumptions where, okay, you know, the content creator should just shut up and just, you know, make content. Like, I really don't like that concept. I really don't. So it should be important for at least the content creator to, you know, at least share or explain, you know, what they're dealing with. Because that's why they... That's when they have their, you know... their followers to back them up, you know. Okay, I'm at the beacon. Okay, so now I can go back. Oh, I could tell if the night vision I still had it on. Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna probably skip this, so I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so I've just arrived at Pedersen Enterprise again. Alright, complete mission. 2.4 million credits, alright. Yes, please. Excellent, alright. So, I'm just gonna keep doing that until I have enough modular terminals to unlock the engineer, known as Marco Quent. Now I think I end the video here because it's basically simple. You just do another passenger mission like that. Check if, you know, one of the option, you know, the middle option award, you know, gives you modular terminals. Once you have at least 25, you know, and have the cargo space for it, go to the engineer, and then voila. Anyways, I think that'll do it for this video of I already said that. And thanks for watching, by the way. Alright, subscribe to tune into this series, and appreciate it. And comment down for any suggestions or anything you want to see in the series. And yeah, and I shall see you next time in another video. So until then, have a good day.